Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful 365-day Pilates challenge. This is a sunrise challenge to get up every morning. First thing, move your bodies, get your day started right. So I'm so happy you've joined me for all of these days. I have a little bit of a cold, so not so sure how long we can work out this morning, but we're still going to get up and move our bodies. So let's get started. Lay down on your mat. Get those shoulders away from your ears. A few deep thoracic breaths here. Those arms moving. And switch directions. Arms back down by your side. Let's get that lower body fired up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring those knees up to a tabletop position. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Navel to spine. Stretch those legs out if you can. Inhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Nice deep breaths. Couple more breaths here. And lower those legs back down. Arms up above your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll all the way up. Use your hands if you need to. Nice spine stretch. Roll all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Restack, nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. All the way back down. Last one. Those legs out. Let's do the saw. Arms out to the side. Spine stretch. Stretch over that opposite foot. Sit up nice and tall. When you come back to center, glue those sit bones to the mat. Couple more. Last one. And relax. Let's roll back down to the mat. Work those hips a little bit. Stretch that leg up to the sky if you can. And nice hip circle. Keep the other hip, or leg circle, keep the other hip nice and flat. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Connect that breathing to your movement. And switch directions. And leg back down, other side. Inhale to prepare. Here's a modified version. Bring that knee up. You can just do little circles here. If there's any popping or pain in your hip, make the circles smaller, bend the knee. Do what's best for your body. And switch directions. And relax. Let's do some of our core series. One knee up, stretch the other out. Inhale for one set. Exhale for one set, single leg stretch. And one leg up to the sky. Stretch those hamstrings. Double little bounce. Draw that navel into your spine. And pull those knees in. Double leg stretch. Navel to spine. Only let those legs go down as far as you can without arching your back or letting that stomach pop up. Lower those legs back down. Let's roll over onto our sides. Pull those obliques off the mat. Stretch those toes out and little scissor kicks. Draw up those pelvic floor muscles, pubic bone to navel. Flex that foot. And bring that knee over the top. And let's work that inner thigh. Point that foot. 10 leg lifts with the lower leg. Pull those obliques off the mat. Flex that foot 10 more. Good job. Let's come over onto our elbows. Pull that navel to your spine to support the lower back. And single leg kick. Bring that heel into your glutes. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Lay down on your stomach. Clasp those hands behind you. Double little kick. And stretch those hands down towards your heels. Do one more. And let's come up into a plank. And you're going to rock back and forth a couple times. And leg lift, point those hips down towards the mat. And rock back and forth. Stretch out those calves. And other side. And come over to your other side for your leg work. Lay down on your side. Pull those obliques off the mat. Little scissors, hand in front for balance if you need it. Draw up those abdominal muscles, pelvic floor muscles. Flex those feet 10 more. And knee over the top. And lift that bottom leg. Point that foot. Keep those obliques off the mat. Flex that foot 10 more. Nicely done. Let's come over and finish up with our push-ups. Pick whatever variety works best for you. And let's finish up strong with 10. And sit back into your shell pose. Couple deep breaths here. And come up. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful sunrise morning. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Take a look at the Core to Health website. There's a link in the description. There's a ton of nutrition information on there and a link for a free health consultation. I'd love to work with you one-on-one. Leave comments. I'd love to hear from you, and we will see you again tomorrow morning.